Everybody, we're here with Catherine, senior keeper, and she's opening up the tunnels for Cameron and Zabu to go on vacation. They're locked out of this section so that she can get in that, what do they call that when it's like a death trap?
A kill me spot?
Yes, a kill me spot.
A kill me spot.
She's brought one of Cameron's favorite old toys. He's not allowed to have it because you can see he started biting pieces off and we don't want him to ingest any of that. He's got a new one. But the old ones are always the better ones, or the ones you haven't seen in a while are the better ones. So she's going to use that as a lure. Hey, Kathy Sal. This could be a very long process getting Cameron and Zabu to go on vacation. Zabu will go right away, but Cameron, he is a little slow. I know, he's so slow. Gail has joined Catherine down there to flip up the gates before opening the guillotine doors. Hi, Sabrina. I know, Patricia, it's not even Thursday and we're so busy already. We had been trying to get Zeus Tiger to take his vacation, but he can just barely get up for his eye drops. So it just wasn't going to happen. Cameron and Zabu were next. Wrong way.
Wrong way. Can't we go that way? Boo boo, come on.
We're going on vacation.
Come on, Zabu.
Yay.
Come on, pretty. Come on, boo. Boo boo. Come on, pretty girl. Zabu, come on.
So the trick is they got to get Zabu to come through the door without letting Cameron go the other way, because once he goes in the dens over there, he's not getting up for nothing the rest of the day.
Come on, Zabu. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Rub over here. Come on. Boo-boo. Boo-boo, come on. Pretty girl, come here. Boo-boo. Come here.
Cats are always so, well, I don't know. Does not seem like a good idea.
Over here.
You gonna go? Are you gonna go on vacation?
Boo, come on. Maybe Cameron will be the first one on vacation. Yeah, come on, Boo-boo. Oh, there's wasps. There's wasps. Oh, just leave the door, pull the door open, leave it for a minute and let them settle. There's wasps, that's why.
Maybe Gail come monitor this door so he doesn't go backwards. Come here, Cameron. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh no. Oh no.
Penny. Come on, bud. Let's go.
Wrong way.
Oh, look what I have. I have fun. Yeah, let's give those wasps a chance to settle down and maybe she'll come through. Come on, handsome.
So there's some wasps right at the door. They get in those pipes that the guillotine doors slide on. That's why she doesn't want to go through there right this moment. We may have to go back and spray.
You can finally go see what Callie's doing. Let's go. Cam. Come on. Cam.
Don't count your lions before they're walked, Lori.
Oh, come on, Bubba. Cam, Cammy. Cam. It's all right. It's all right. Come on. She's not over there, I promise. She's not over there. Come on, Pumpkin. Come on, Cammy. Come on, bud. Cam.
Is there anybody available to bring some wasp spray out to Cam and Zabu's roof section, please?
Come on, Cam.
Rebecca, they are going on vacation, and they are 16 years old. And Gail just called for some wasp spray, but it looks like she might have gotten her through the first door as she went running through. Good girl. You're so smart. Come on, Cam. Zabu. Sorry, we're looking like right into the sun here. Zabu is a lot more brave than Cameron, so she will probably head right into Kali's enclosure. Kali's locked up, so they're thinking there's a tiger over there, but there's not.
Come get Cammy up. Cammy doesn't want to get up. Come get Cammy up. Come on, let's go. Come on. I know you want to play with it. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam.
Man, the grass just grows so fast it doesn't look like a hole. Can you make it through?
Run quick. Oh, you're so smart. Who's a smart girl? Who's a smart girl? Still no Cam. Oh, here he comes. She made it through, so maybe Belle encouraged him. Come on, Cam. Cammy. Come on.
He's walking.
Coming. Cammy.
Just flip it on the side of the tunnel for a few minutes.
What do you smell? It smells good. Cameron's peeking around the corner to make sure that Kali's really not in there. Rebecca, these guys came when they were 4 years old, I believe. They were at a little nasty roadside zoo. And of course, right in the middle of trying to move these guys on vacation, the meat truck arrived, so that left us short-handed. What'll be nice for Kali is that Cameron and Zabu are going through all of her stuff and spraying all of her stuff, and so when she comes back, she'll have to mark it all over to make it all hers. And so that will give her something to do. In the wild, these guys would roam hundreds of square miles, and so being in cages is just the most boring life you can imagine for them. That's why we do vacations. Hey, come over here.
You almost made it to the tunnel. Come on, Boo. Oh, Boo.
That's a good girl. Here she goes. She's going on vacation. She's going to go on vacation. You guys spray the whole thing, huh? Okay. This is a long, long tunnel that goes out to vacation. And hopefully when Cameron sees that Zabu is leaving him, a lot of times he'll get nervous and head on after her. He doesn't like her to get too far away. She's bound and determined to spray me. The nasty little zoo that they were at was trying to breed ligers, and thankfully they weren't quite old enough to breed, and so they never did. And when they came here, we spayed and neutered them so that they would not have kittens, and so that they could stay together, because they really like each other. Gonna rub your ears all the way to vacation? Call Cameron, call him. Yes, come on. Here comes Zabu. The tunnel's their favorite part because they can really run. Run, run, run. For any of you who are not aware, we have a wonderful set of cameras out in our vacation rotation enclosure. It's 2.5 acres. That's where they're headed. And you can find that by going to explore.org/bigcatrescue. There's a feeding station camera and camera over the 2.5 acres where you can watch them swim and play and lay on their platforms. On our list of things to do today, as you can see, Carole is locked in her feeding lockout while we move Cameron and Zabu through her enclosure. And there's an empty cage on the far side over there, the one with tarps up on the roof. So what we're going to do is connect her feeding area to that area. And that way she can be locked over and have a complete 1,200 square foot enclosure to sit in while these guys clown around and take their time going on vacation. Nicole, that's so cool that you can hear our cats at night. I'm assuming you're talking about our cats. Big Cat Rescue is located in Tampa, Florida. And if you go to that explore.org/bigcatrescue camera right now, you'll be able to see inside that 2.5 acre enclosure where Zabu just walked out.
All right, I'm going to go open up the tunnel at this end and we're going to leave that one closed.
Okay.
Because he'll meander.
These guys will be on vacation for 2 weeks out there. I'm looking to see whether or not Catherine got him past the door yet. Doesn't look like it. Well, this could take hours, so I'm not going to bore you. We'll go over and take a peek at her having fun on vacation. But again, the better camera for that is explore.org/bigcatrescue. Hope you guys brought a book. Checking out the den out there where the Texas tigers have recently been. I'm sure she's spraying all of that to market at her market. Oh, she got a new ball. That'll be fun to watch on the Explore camera because it's down on the far side of the cage there. Alright, well thank you everybody for joining us. I'm sorry if I missed your questions. I was trying to keep an eye on the cats, so I didn't get a chance to answer many of them. If I have time a little bit later today, I'll go back and see if I can type answers to them. Thank you.